Hey guys, I'm not dead. What's up? So it's been a while since I've talked about Monkey Ball, which is probably a bad thing, saying that there's a Monkey Ball game coming out in a few months. So today I decided to get some of my friends together to watch some Monkey Ball commercials, and we're gonna rank them in a tier list. I even got Ai here to judge me throughout the whole video because he always does that. So I guess you should all introduce yourselves. What's up?
I'm Jonii, Jonii. I have a channel. I talk about Monkey Ball and Pac-Man and Pokemon and other assorted stupid things, and I'm happy to be here for the inevitable train wreck of these commercials.
Hello everyone, Silverkidd here, and recently I've been making Sega content on my YouTube channel, and I am very excited to see the amazing Super Monkey Ball Adventure ad.
That's the one that we're all waiting for. Yeah.
The best ad ever created.
Humanity's greatest achievement.
So essentially, I scoured YouTube for a whole 20 minutes and found basically all the trailers I could find. So I might be missing some, honestly, but we're just gonna watch every single one in order, and then we're gonna put them and we're gonna rank them from, let's say, S to D tier. I don't think there'll be any F tier commercials because it's Monkey Ball.
Yeah, of course.
This only gets so bad.
So I guess we should begin then. Oh god.
Yeah.
Alright, first one in the playlist. Super Monkey Ball Japanese commercial. Are you all ready?
Yep.
Okay.
GameCube 君ならどうする
はい、猿をバナナで巨大化させ、子供の頃から夢だった世界征服を。その猿と結婚して、子供の頃から夢だった一戸建てを。
それだとボールが余るじゃん
構いません。
ボールに入った猿を転がしてバナナを取るスーパーモンキーボール
Alright, so that happened.
Can I just say, I first saw that commercial when I was making my first Super Monkey Ball video because Will, who edited that video, put that commercial in there. And I have to say, seeing the whole thing complete does not at all clear up what is happening. It is completely nonsensical in every way. One of the guys in that commercial clearly is not okay. My favorite shot, the monkey growing really big is good, the wedding is good, but I just love...
Monkey Godzilla.
Monkey.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure what a giant monkey has to do with Monkey Ball, but yeah, it was a pretty good commercial.
If anything, I think not being able to understand it actually makes it better.
Like it doesn't, like nothing about it makes any sense, yet it does make me want to play Monkey Ball, so I think it succeeded.
Oh yeah, there's an urgency to it. You don't understand what's happening, but you know it's really important, and that draws you in for sure.
Yeah, you gotta play Monkey Ball to see what happens next.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't understand the commercial until you you see the ending cutscene of the first Monkey Ball game, a game famous for its story.
Exactly. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like this one's pretty easy S tier. I feel like it gives you everything you really want out of a Monkey Ball ad. You know.
Yeah. No,
There's monkeys. There's bananas. There's weddings. It's perfect. There's nothing else to add to it.
It's pretty crazy too, so I think that makes it crazy.
I put it like A or S, one of those.
I think S. It's real good.
Yeah. On to the next one. Oh god.
Right.
Okay. We go full screen.
Let's fucking go.
Should be this one, I believe.
GameCube
はい、バナナを食べてから猿をバカにします。
それだとボールが余ってしまう
あ、そうか。ではバナナを食べると見せかけてボールを食べ
I
ます。
love this already.
あ、そうか。
ボールに入った猿を転がしてバナナを取るスーパーモンキーボール
Alright, okay, I learned so much from that commercial. There's also a lot. It's like an equation, really.
They gotta bring back the scientists.
I mean, that one really just gets straight to the point. There's monkey, there's banana, there's ball. That's it. That's how you make Monkey Ball.
It gives me the vibe that they're like running tests. Like, why is the monkey in the ball? We don't know.
Yeah.
Why does the monkey like banana? We don't know.
I don't quite understand what like the weird banana thing at the end was, but
No, he was really into that banana, and I don't know why. I'd say it's still good, but it's not as good as the one before it, so I'd say it's probably A tier.
I mean, it might still be S tier in my opinion.
I think it was even better than the first one, personally.
Alright.
I think it at least deserves S tier. Maybe like I'll say lower than the first one, but
Okay, we'll plop it in there.
This one labeled by IGN as Super Monkey Ball trailer. I guarantee you it's not gonna actually be a trailer, but we'll see.
What are the odds that this is just the intro?
The audio is very, very crunchy on this one.
Oh yeah.
I like this, like the music.
Okay.
Mimi like clipped out of existence.
Yeah.
Another. Oh, yeah.
This
Is
is
this
cute.
just like the Japanese intro and that's it?
I think so.
Well, I mean, hey, the Japanese intros are great.
It does slap. I was gonna ask if it was an early version because I didn't see Gon Gon, but then Gon Gon showed up. So
I don't know how. I guess we get.
should we
I guess
rank that? Should we like
I mean,
qualify
it's
that?
in the it's labeled on YouTube as trailer. I feel like we have to.
Yeah, thanks a lot, IGN.
Bro.
I would say. I mean, it's fine, but it's like it's okay.
It's not really a trailer.
I would just say I'm just gonna say C tier. Honestly, it's like it's
Yeah,
fine.
I do B or C for false advertising.
It barely counts, but whatever.
Honestly, it's actually the most honest advertising though because it's actually just footage of the game.
Yeah, but that's not
Yeah.
fun. So okay.
I think I've seen this one.
Monkey pool, monkey boat races, monkey targets. Yeah. This monkey's so fast I can barely even control him. Super Monkey Ball 2.
Okay, I actually really like this.
Because
Right.
it demonstrates what I become when I start talking about Monkey Ball, which is an adult man that looks like a child, that talks like a child.
Monkey Ball brings out the child in everyone.
That's true. I was off put by it at first, but I think overall it's actually pretty charming, especially because it emphasizes the party game aspect, which I think is the
Yeah,
strongest
I liked it.
thing.
It was pretty cool, the commercial.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad. I don't think it's as good as the Japanese trailers, but I do think
No.
it gets the job done. It's funny. It's
I
kind
get
of
it.
charming. It's funny monkey. I don't know.
I'm kind of feeling low A, high B.
I'm
Yeah,
feeling A
same.
tier.
Okay, we'll throw it in A.
We'll see. We'll see if that changes. This-
Where did he fly everyone? Spin, you little monkey, spin! Wow!
Oh, okay, more people.
Whoa. It's like a party, but it's better than a party. The monkey
like a-
ball. Super duper. Super monkey ball 2.
I love the commercial.
I thought that was even better than the first one. I
Yeah,
really.
you got different people, like praising
Yeah.
Monkey.
I think the focus on the main game, the different people, the whole, it's like a party, but it's better than a party. It feels like they just sat some actual kids down to play Monkey Ball and had them talk, and then had actors act it out, and I really
Yeah.
like that.
That's probably
Like,
what they
the
did,
kid,
honestly.
the kid who talked about it being better than Party, he was speaking facts, or they were speaking facts.
Yeah,
That's
straight
true.
facts,
That
honestly.
was an enlightened soul right there.
That's definitely a lot better than the first one. I think it kind of, I don't know. There's more going on
Yeah.
there. It's a bit longer. There's the party, like a party is like 99% of the enjoyment of that commercial. That was just iconic.
That's like an easy high A tier.
Yeah, that's easily. I might say S. Honestly,
Yeah,
I might say
I
S.
put it
I
in
can
S.
qualify it as low S, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think
nice.
it's as good as the Japanese commercials, but it's damn close.
Yeah, low S.
I think it's like as good, if not better.
That was definitely.
We'll rank it
Monkey.
all.
All right, next one. Japanese commercial Super Monkey Ball 2. I have high hopes.
All right, let's go.
GameCube.
Yes.
We're the scientist guy.
Starting with the one from Monkey Ball 1.
バナナを食べてからボールを食べると見せかけて下にも
Alright. Oh, I just fucking. Oh, okay. You gotta be. No way.
What?
Okay, we obviously we're not gonna cut. What?
Yeah.
Monkey Ball 2
Was
for
that
the
part of the
what?
commercial?
Yes,
So,
this is why the on TV it said if you liked this, please like, share,
Like, comment,
subscribe,
subscribe.
leave a
How do you
comment.
leave a
Thanks for watching.
comment on a TV commercial?
Basically, I've been lied to. Is what, okay, whatever, fine. I'm not gonna rank
Yeah.
that. 'cause
You
that
just go to
obviously doesn't
Sega HQ and then you write,
Okay,
you write a
let's-
comment.
count. We're going to the next one now.
With it, everyone.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I like this even more.
Oh wow.
Super Monkey Ball 2.
It's right to the point.
Super Monkey Ball 2.
That's
They don't even tell you
entertaining.
anything
That-
about the game. It just says Super Monkey Ball 2.
That's all. That's
The
all
way
you
he
need to
said
know about the
Super Monkey
game
Ball
is
2.
that ooh ah. That's all you need.
Magic spell is I too.
Do you really need to know anything else about Monkey Ball? Let's be
I mean,
honest.
I would be sold.
I love the way he said Super Monkey Ball 2.
Super Monkey Ball 2!
Amazing.
So good.
That's
So fucking.
that's right up there with the last one of these.
Actually, no, it doesn't beat the. It's like a party, but better than a party. It doesn't beat
Yeah,
that.
I think
A
it's
tier.
slightly
It'll be-
below, yeah,
I'm gonna say highest A tier so far.
that works.
Yeah.
It's not. It's almost legend status. It just isn't quite far enough.
Almost legend.
It's almost legendary. It's almost there. It's so close, but
Yeah,
this is
when
the
Nagoshi, was making Monkey Ball, he made sure it was like a party, but better.
He
Exactly.
specifically
Better than a
requested.
party.
That was his intent.
That was like his message to the developers is it needs to be a party, but like better than a party.
It's like
Yeah.
we made it like a party. No, you don't understand. You got to make it like better than a party.
I'd say they succeeded. So
Yeah.
this is the Monkey Ball 2, I believe, like E3 trailer, something like that. It was the one that was on the website before.
Yeah, I've seen this before. I think. Yeah.
This
This
fall,
ball.
Yo, like a movie trailer.
new enemy appears.
Oh wow, this is amazing.
What was that cut?
Ooh, I like the music.
Yeah, what is the music like from?
This is like lost media, basically.
Wait, this music is actually so good. Oh, it's got the old logo too.
The music is a banger. That's the first thing.
Oh yeah, I liked the whole way that was cut. Like when they showed Bad Boon and they have the weird filters on everything. It's very
Yeah.
It's almost 90s. It reminds me of some of those like promotional VHS tapes Nintendo would make. It's just
It definitely
weird.
has that same kind of vibe going.
Yeah. So I'd maybe call that like
That
low
music.
ID.
Yeah, you could tell it's like early in development because the little the worlds are just like numbers. There's no like stage names or anything.
Oh yeah, I didn't
Like
know.
at the bottom it'll say like 8 or something. Plus, the old logo. I mean, I wish that song was like known. I think that song is just like lost to time, unless it's not specifically made for the game, which I would.
I have to wonder if they composed it specifically for the trailer because it sounds enough like the other music that I'd be convinced that they did, but I have no idea. But
That'd be
yeah.
kind of a shame if that's just a lost forever in an old app.
Oh, actually though, yeah, no, that.
I'm just gonna say A just because the music is very good and the cut at the beginning was very funny. With like the it's like the whole like inner world kind of thing, but it's like Monkey Ball.
I can do like low A.
Yeah, low A. I mean, these commercials need to be more disappointing. We need to. I guess we'll get to the lower ones later.
Maybe
Oh, okay.
maybe the commercials are like directly proportional to the games in quality.
Yeah, we'll find that out, I guess. Okay, this is a Japanese Monkey Ball commercial. Please, oh god, please be good.
Yo, I love this. All the different.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I mascot.
The monkey boat one is so cute.
Was there like a tennis one? I think
Yeah, the tennis one's at the start.
I accepting his award for Monkey Ball 2. Let's go.
This one's an all-timer.
I love that.
An all-timer.
It's good. I mean, it doesn't the fact that you can like see every individual pixel does not help, but like the actual commercial itself is pretty good.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I put that in.
Yeah.
A tier again.
Yeah, no.
Controversial opinion, I might put it in B tier.
What?
Cause like I mean it's good, but it's it's nowhere near even kind of close to the original game.
Mascot Eye should have fell off a plane just like Mascot Banjo.
I think we
kind
could go farther because you see Mascot Eye in all these places, but you only see like still frames. I think
it's really just like
fun if you actually saw him doing it.
yeah, if he was like punching somebody, that would have been kind of funny. But it's just like
Yeah,
an image. It's
or,
just
like-
like oh, buy Monkey Ball 2. It's like okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say B tier. That's my take on it. I don't know if you agree.
I could do low A, high B.
Put it in B just for variety.
Variety.
This one's
Yeah.
labeled Monkey Ball 2 trailer. It might be IGN. We'll find out. Let's see.
Is this the intro?
Will I be disappointed? I know this one. This is the one we tried to find that one day, but I think we couldn't. I think this is actually what that was.
There isn't really anything much interesting. It's kind of just like gameplay clips.
Yeah, this is from the E3 2002 promotional disc. So it's probably mainly for press, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
I'd probably put this in like C tier, or yeah.
It's definitely just a, like, this is gameplay for E3.
Yeah, just like buy this, please.
Monkey Ball 2.
Yeah,
that's definitely that's a C tier if I've ever seen it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next one. I don't remember what it is. We'll just go for it. It is Monkey Ball Deluxe trailer is what it's labeled as. I have no clue what it is.
Let's see. Oh, they at least have cute text up there. Okay,
I was gonna say the only note I have is that it's kind of cool that they use the same font as the box, but that's better.
It was kind of like the same as the last one, but a little more interesting because there was like text and stuff. I'd probably put it like C or B.
Yeah, I'd definitely say high C. I thought the text was kind of fun because they made it move. It was very almost 90s kind of looking.
Yeah.
I was a little confused. They said challenge mode beat the best times yet, as though it was a time attack mode, which it's not, which I thought was kind of funny.
That's definitely a bit misleading.
Yeah.
And get that till Banana Blitz HD.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like it's another one. I was like, it's an E3 trailer. It's just footage, just so you see footage, and you get the idea. And buy it.
It's cute, but it's like high C.
It's also very C tier, so we're gonna put there. This is the one Banana Blitz trailer I managed to find. There's probably more, but it's literally cannot find another one. So this should be interesting.
All right. I plus ball equals. Yeah, sure.
It's the only one I can find on the entire internet.
That was cute, but it definitely wasn't as good as some of the other ads we watched. I would rank it definitely above the E3 type. So maybe
I put it like B tier.
Yeah, I'm feeling that as well.
Like low B tier. I mean, it's just like it's not it doesn't catch your attention. It's just like it's Banana Blitz.
You see it and you're
Here
like,
you go.
I like how it looks like they're having a lot of fun with playing that. Playing bad monkey.
That's definitely false.
That was false.
Can I sue for false advertising?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, true. That's false advertising. You're not supposed to have fun when playing Banana Blitz.
Could you imagine if it was like a realistic ad? It's like, I and his friends are gonna play Banana Blitz with you, and it just shows the kids like fucking.
Yeah. The only Monkey Ball
okay.
it accurately represents the game is the live action Banana Blitz HD trailer.
All right, so I guess we should probably show off some of the magazine ads now since we're in Banana Blitz territory.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, all the
Okay.
deluxe stuff. we gotta watch all the deluxe stuff. 1 second, I almost forgot.
Oh yeah.
Let's take a look.
So Johnny found these, which are apparently like a thing. So
I think they're official, and I think they were made for the internet, but I have no idea specifically where they originate from.
they don't. We're gonna count them. There's 6 of them. Here's number 1. All right.
The true adventures of Chad, the guy who was so into Super Monkey Ball Deluxe that he decided to live in a bar.
Wait, so they released, I guess.
Oh,
Or somebody
is that like on a
released, but we got
different
counted
playlist?
in.
Because
Yeah. It's the second one I posted.
oh, okay, let me go there real quick.
Yeah, it's like. Oh.
Bro,
How do you even get the?
Tune in for more of the true adventures
of.
of Chad, the guy who was so into Super Monkey Ball Deluxe that he
Oh,
decided
it is brought to you by
live in a bar.
Sega, so it is sponsored.
yeah. I mean,
Content.
it's so like, it's so well shot too that I have to assume it's official.
Wait, these are
It was
they look fan made, but at the same time official.
Brought to you by Sega. They
They
probably like
have
contacted like some student film group or something.
Yeah,
Like,
like-
hey, you want to make Monkey Ball ad?
Gotta be
Yeah, they're like
something.
big Monkey Ball fans.
Because it's clear. Because it looks like it's filmed at like a college or something.
Yeah.
I love this. It's so.
It's really
so
cute.
weird.
I would. it was very funny. I'm gonna give it like a high A for that one. 'Cause
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Pretty
think
good.
the meme potential is very high. I mean, I just found these now, so I have no...
like right now. Dang.
Yeah, like I was looking on Twitter and I just discovered the playlist. I do really like that the guy's name is Chad. I think that's very funny.
It's because he plays Monkey Ball. That's why.
True. But yeah, I mean, I think all of them are about a minute, so if you guys want to go through all of them, I'm definitely down.
We might as well.
Definitely a
here.
rabbit hole.
This should be interesting. I like the intro.
The intro's cute.
Has like it's like some 2008 YouTube energy for sure.
That's why I thought it was fan-made.
Okay, one note, he's definitely playing the PS2 version. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh no.
Kind of cringe. Were you a big Monkey Ball
It was
fan?
the most popular system.
Dude, if he ever got the Xbox version, it would blow his mind.
Yeah, he'd be like, whoa, this
So
is
dumb.
a completely different game. What? It's like a soccer ball inside the monkey ball.
This is like
What?
low-key kind of good viral marketing though.
How can I talk about?
Tune in for more of the
So
true adventures of Chad, the guy who was so into
This is
Super
so
Monkey Ball
good.
Deluxe that he decided to
This
live
is
up
Why
to
is
it.
it?
That was pretty good. I mean, that might be S tier. That was pretty good.
I like that better than the last one.
It would have been better if they added like the monkey voices.
just monkey soccer music in the background.
That would
Yeah.
actually be really good.
Okay, that was gonna be S. I think that deserves it. That's just funny.
Oh yeah, I think lower S is perfect for it.
All right, number 3. This should be interesting.
Yeah.
It's like I love that it's a series with its own theme song and everything.
I want the I want this like Monkey Ball Babe poster.
It's so good.
These
Somebody's
really
gotta,
deserve
like,
an A on their project.
I need to find this. And put
Somebody's-
it on my wall.
Somebody's gotta like reproduce these on Redbubble or something. They're too good.
It's not a straight linear approach, rather a circle.
Dude, just take advantage of the monkey ball.
Just run.
Roll the classroom.
Scientific data.
Yeah, just roll the
They were
classroom.
able to relate
Oh, there's Banana Mania. Oh my
Stop
God.
playing this like it's
and,
Stop playing this like it's
box, the
monkey
minerals,
race.
the
Oh my god, wait, yeah, this
basic-
is low-key
basic
got a
flora
banana
and
blitz though.
fauna will
Oh what? That came out of nowhere.
Oh my God.
Oh no!
What?
Uh,
Yo, is that Mimi? Is that the human version of Mimi?
Anyway, please turn to chapter 26. Tune in for more of the
That's right!
So into Super Monkey Ball Deluxe that
These
he
are
decided
so
to-
good!
Now on to the.
Alright, I think
There's a love interest. There. Oh my God, it is Mimi.
I fucking shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. What do we feel about that one?
That's ass.
For some reason she's
That
wearing
was just
blue, but-
amazing. Everything about that.
That was good.
They found. I do like how they find like every comedic opportunity, really.
Oh,
This
they
concept.
get basically everything out of the concept that they can, and I'm all here for it.
Just like, let's have this guy try to go to class. Giant inflatable ball.
Him
Sure.
rolling
That's
down the
pretty
front
good.
actually killed me.
These people are killing it. They're getting straight S tier so far. So far
Oh,
for
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
They're killing it. They good at their job apparently. Okay, next one.
Once they got
Number
into the
4.
concept, they really started nailing it.
Yo, they're back
Yeah,
in monkey
go for it.
college.
I'm kind of jealous, honestly.
That
Yeah, we gotta
epic
find out what college this was.
When you go to just
Yeah,
like top text, bottom text, the monkey college.
Ninja Star, on your channel, you better do a video where you go to this college. And you try to
I'm gonna find the college.
And you
I
try
gotta
to
place a
recreate
sticker
it.
on a desk that.
Yeah, you're
that's
gonna
in
put
it.
a sticker on it.
Oh boy.
Yo, I can't believe there's a swimming minigame now.
It's a monkey boat. Come on, you got it.
This looks like how Monkey Boat probably controls.
No, come on, you got it.
No, the balance board physics aren't that bad. You can do it.
The guy
Yeah,
who
it's-
was so
Oh,
into
wow.
Super Monkey Ball Deluxe that he
That
decided to
ending.
live in a ball.
Oh,
Wait.
this has such good chaotic energy. It's kind of a shame they
Um,
never edited these down into TV commercials.
That was good. I think it's A though. I don't think it's quite as good as the other ones, but that's
It is
pretty
still
good.
really good. I'd probably put it higher.
Yeah.
That was that. That was
It's gonna
quite
be an
good.
A tier instead of. It's gonna be an A tier instead of
How
S
is-
tier because it's Monkey Boat.
That's true.
How
there's
has
a little-
no one? How has no one covered these before? This is like weird.
Legit, they're
This is
so
amazing.
dead
They were
obscure,
waiting
but
for
they're
us
so
to
good.
cover it.
I guess.
So good. I gotta make the edit before someone steals it. Number 5. Let's go. This one's 2 minutes. This one's gonna be extra long.
Oh, this is the double length special. I gotta find out who sang this song.
You gotta do a collab.
Oh my god.
Johnny cover? Johnny cover this?
Oh my god, I have to.
Do it.
I should cover this and put it in the end slate of the deluxe video.
What type of mini game is this, guys?
This is Monkey Trombone from Banana Blitz.
How does he change clothes if he lives in the ball?
He puts.
I
on
mean,
the ball, probably,
you do the
yeah.
same in Banana Mania though.
That's true.
Oh my god. How many
I got no one else is into it at all. There's like, what the fuck?
how many love interests are gonna be in these things?
This
Yo,
might be
it's
the same one.
Yanya.
It's
Yo,
Yan
Yan.
Dude, it's Chad. That's why.
This is an adaptation of the canceled Monkey Ball game where I goes astray.
This is leaked footage of the upcoming Monkey
Super
Ball.
Monkey Ball Deluxe that he decided to live in a ball.
It's.
Oh my god. She's
Oh,
like licking
wait.
the ball. Yeah, come back.
We missed content. We missed content. One second.
This is cursed.
Like,
Th-
make-
I mean,
that one's cursed, and it makes me want to put it in S
I mean, it was cool that Yan Yan was there, but
S
still.
tier.
Yeah, I really like them adapted.
You know what? You know what, Johnny? Double S tier.
It's
We're doing it.
Double S tier. Oh my god.
Double S tier.
It's in the Yan tier.
In the Yan Yan tier. Oh my god.
No, double S tier. That's great. Time for the final one. I'm kind of sad this is the final one. Okay.
Gotta revive this. What do you think Chad's doing these days?
To Super Monkey Ball Deluxe. Me when monkey. Monkey Ball.
Monkey
Oh
Ball.
god.
Monkey
Actually
Ball.
on topic.
Is this just him trying to play Monkey Ball in the ball?
Obey.
Is there some social commentary
We
going
better
on
see
here?
Gon in this.
Oh wait, is the bit that it
wait.
feels like with something
Yeah.
other than Monkey Ball? Wait, are they both in the ball?
Oh man, it's
Oh.
Gon.
Character development. Character development.
For more
Is
exclusives with Chad,
both of them being in
Tune
the
in for
same?
more. What do you mean that's the last part?
live in a ball.
Is
She decided to
Oh,
live in the
wow.
ball too. It is Mimi. Mimi origin
Yo.
story.
if they're both in the same ball, is that like the equivalent of getting married?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Well, they said tune in for more, but that's the last part.
How am I supposed
They
to
left
tune
us
in
on the
for more if
cliffhanger.
there is no more?
It's the Mimi origin story. This is the origin.
Yeah,
of
this is
Monkey Ball 1.
Mimi's. Mimi and
It's
Yan
the canon Monkey Ball 1 story.
I'm gonna have to do like an analysis of these.
You bet.
Nice. Alright, so that was that. Now
So
we're done
glad
with that. We gotta go move on to Stuff and Roll. But
Nothing is gonna be able to compare.
I feel like that just set the bar way too high.
True.
Yeah. It all goes downhill from here. With the
It's the
exception
Step and
of
Roll.
I'm so
Step
sad.
and Roll
I'm
announcement trailer.
Yeah.
You ready?
Alright, let's do it. Sega.
Sega. I miss that Sega logo.
It's a nice
Me
one.
too.
Oh wait, I remember this one. This
I
one's
like the
good.
Sega eyes too, though.
This is about what it feels like to play the game with the
Watch out,
balance board. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, is this your is this like your outro music?
Yeah.
Yo, it is.
Actually,
Oh,
it
wow.
actually is.
Video
epic.
ends.
Yeah, but Step and Roll predicted that you would become a Monkey Ball user.
Oh, that's true.
Oh my god. I mean, that's just a good trailer, honestly.
one's
It's a
really
good-
cute.
Yeah, that,
It's well
It was a great
animated,
announcement
it's charming.
for that.
The game, I mean, unfortunately, the bounce was what killed the game. However,
Yeah.
the actual announcement
it
trailer
has
is
more
good.
CGI than Sonic 2022.
Tells you more about the game.
I'm gonna say high A. That's my take. I don't know what you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could put it in A or B. I'd say A.
It's a bit. It's better than like the average, I guess. I think it's A.
Yeah, it's definitely. It's something that you remember.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Great announcement show.
Time for something that we won't remember, the extended TV commercial.
Oh, let's go.
Okay.
Oh, wait, yeah, I have. Which
Oh,
is
wow.
weird, because this is the same, like, basic idea.
Yeah,
Is this
it's
guy gonna,
just,
like, grow up to be the next Chad?
He likes Stefan rolls, so he spent all day on a balance board.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
trying to
balance
spend your
board.
life on a Wii balance board is, probably a little more difficult than trying to spend your whole life in a ball.
Just put. I mean, if you put wheels on it. Wait,
Wait,
what the hell? I
he's
like the
just about
ending
to,
where
like,
like
He's just about to, like, kill her.
he's murdered his sister. I found the commercial.
He's like, you gotta clean this room, and he's like, you have to die.
Yeah, that's just. I mean, that's a B tier in my opinion. It's pretty good.
It's better than I was expecting. I'd call it like high B.
Yeah, trailer.
Monkey Ball commercials just don't miss.
That's true. These are
Yes. So far, I mean, we haven't had anything go below C so far. I mean, it's been pretty good. All right. I mean, most of the stuff that sucked is just like, just E3 junk. It's like whatever. Yeah. Okay, time for the Japanese one.
Oh, let's see.
Alright.
30.
They're gonna do the same exact idea again. Okay, the room's not even like moving now.
Yeah, boring.
Yeah. They didn't love Monkey Ball enough. That's why. That's why it didn't work.
They didn't believe in the spirit of
Yeah,
Aya.
they didn't believe.
This is like so boring.
But Johnny, they're showing you all the features of the game.
Yeah, look at every last
One at a time.
One at a
Oh,
time.
I'm glad they included the cage.
Let's just hope this isn't the Banana Blitz. I mean the Banana Blitz. This isn't for Banana Blitz, because if it was, they'd be spending way too much time.
Oh god, it's like you get to scroll through the mini game menu.
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so that's the first D tier, I say. Like, you can't give it F because it advertises the game. It tells you what
It's D tier because they didn't believe enough. They didn't believe hard
That's
enough.
true.
It's D tier because they were inside a plastic inflatable ball. So yeah.
It's D tier
Yeah.
because they're fake fans.
They're fake Monkey Ball fans.
The first trailer that, like, why is the Japanese trailer the boring one? What? They
That's
failed.
first one where the like with flying colors.
Yeah, they're like the same
Alright.
type of fans. They're like the same type of fans who only ever played the Chuck E. Cheese Monkey Ball game.
It's accurate to the actual experience.
You know what? I want to rank it higher because it's accurate to the experience. Was there a monkey ball plush we were chilling with there? Yeah.
I'll give it high D tier. It's still not good. It's alright. It's
ID because they didn't waste my time and it's an accurate summary of the game.
yeah. Here's a Stefan will launch trailer, so it should be interesting. Now we're starting.
Oh wow, nice Sega logo. Hey,
Wait, monkeys love bananas? I didn't know that.
No way. I don't buy that for a second. What are these sound effects? Why are the words
Stock
filled
sound
with
effects.
the screen? I'm glad they bought a stock sound effects CD for this commercial.
I mean, it's a trailer. It's kind of what this is more like a movie trailer when it's a video game trailer.
That's true. I do like that it's at least like narrated. I think that gives it something.
Kind of, yeah.
Roll out? Rolled out?
Oh, rolled out. They predicted not only Ninja Star but rolled out.
Okay, that was just like whatever. I mean, it's C. It's better than the Japanese one still. There's more going on.
I agree. Okay.
Stefan will trailer 2.
Trailer 2.
Technically, it's out of order, but I don't care.
The violence I'm going to be inflicting on that balance board.
Bob's flooding.
That's
Alright.
I was gonna say, are they just gonna have chill
It's
music
just
with
gonna
Bob
be
sledding
Bob
the whole
playing
time?
Super
That'd be almost like comically boring. Yeah, the music.
I mean,
they only showed 2 of
the
the
music-
games.
the music's a jam, but they only showed 2 mini games, and that was it.
Wait, 2? They only showed. Yeah, they showed 2 of the
that
best
goes
ones.
back
I've
in C
seen
tier,
out.
but it's at least the music was good. But that's all I can really say about that. The rest of it,
Yeah.
like, whatever.
I definitely rank it lower C tier.
This is the U.S. launch trailer. Let's see if it's any different
I swear.
than the Europe one. It's gonna be the exact same thing. I'm gonna be able to skip it. Okay, bye.
Yep, bye-bye.
Next one. Here's the community interview.
Oh yeah.
This is a classic.
This is kind of a stretch, but we're gonna include it anyway because it's funny.
Super Monkey Ball Step and Roll is the perfect evolution to the franchise.
Frame that on a wall.
The new control scheme of the balance board adds an extra dimension to the gameplay. However, I wouldn't say it makes it more challenging.
No, not at all.
Unfortunately, I'm not able to actually tell you how many new mini-games there will be in the title.
A couple, I guess.
However, we've got some great old ones coming back.
It's not because they told me I couldn't, it's because I don't know. Because I don't know. Yeah.
I forgot to count it.
I didn't count the number on the screen. There were too many of them.
Currently, there are no plans to bring Super Monkey Ball to the Xbox 360 or to the PlayStation.
Okay, I'll stop.
However, it works so well on Nintendo.
That being said, it is weird that they made it Wii exclusive.
You'd figure, especially when they got their hands on the Kinect, they would have been like, ooh.
I mean, it was an interview, all right.
That is an amazing video that I love so much. It has to be S tier, just purely off of.
I think it belongs in the game tier.
No.
All right, we'll put it in interview tier.
It's not gonna be an interview tier. It's
tier.
so like it's. I love how everything he says is like just blatantly false. It's kind of amazing.
The fact that the opening line of the interview is Super Monkey Ball Step and Roll is the perfect evolution of the Monkey Ball franchise. Like, that speaks for the entire thing.
It's like, what? And it just like gets worse from there. It's like, we wouldn't say
the balance board doesn't make the game more challenging.
Step and Roll is the peak of Monkey Ball.
It just like got to like a bunch of people playing it on the balance board.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Feet begged you.
But they tried as hard as they could to make the balance board a thing. They just like, it's just not, it doesn't work for something like Monkey Ball. That's the problem. It's the Sega way. Something doesn't work, who cares? Just keep going.
That's their tagline. If at first you don't succeed, just pretend that you did.
Honestly, it kind of gives this interview kind of gives me vibes of that one like.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Like Dash.
I haven't seen that one.
Nakamura-san, he was talking about like how instead of these complex game controls, Sonic Force simply lets you just press a button and dash like a maniac.
Oh my god!
I'm not joking. I'm not joking. That's real. It was a better anniversary game. It was a better 10th anniversary game than Sonic.
Everyone's favorite 10th anniversary game. It's just good. There's so many disclaimers at the start. Goodness. Oh. I like that.
Dude, is Mortal Kombat?
I like that.
Smash.
This is kind of pretending that there's a story at all. Like,
this trailer has more story than the entire game does. That's not even
really does. This is real.
Dude, why can't the game have stuff like this?
I like this.
Honestly, imagine if they.
I like that transition. That was a cool transition.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Actually, really well done.
Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch that. That was a cool transition.
I liked it. I put it in.
I gotta rewatch that
transition. Like,
that was so smooth.
That was.
That's like there's stuff like that. Like, look at that. Like, that's cool. It's like, oh, he steals the banana at the end. Like, why couldn't the game have more stuff? Like, that would be cool if the game had more stuff like that. Like, why couldn't the game be like I trying to stop Jet or something? Or that would have been something.
I'd rank it high B better than the game.
Yeah, it's, I don't know, like the trailer has so much more personality than the game does. Like,
the trailer has more personality than any Monkey Ball game after 2006.
Like, imagine how cool it would have been if the game like had a story mode and the plot was like you had to stop like Jet from stealing bananas like bad guy or something.
Just like a
and it was like a solo island adventure or some bullcrap. I don't know, like it would have been something.
No, that was. They could have totally done that, and they just chose not to.
And then it's just like you play the game and you're like, there's nothing. That's just disappointing. That just makes me more angry at the game for lacking because they clearly like had an idea here of what they wanted to do. They just didn't do it because they didn't want to. Okay, brand new Monkey Ball 3D trailer. I assume it's gonna be the same thing. I might just skip it.
Let's see.
It's different. Okay.
One. Oh. And
there's PNGs.
Night. Good job. Good job with the stock ass.
8 amazing worlds. Amazing.
Yo.
Amazing.
3DS gaming.
Banana crazed.
That's definitely a way to say it. That's definitely a way to put it.
Yo, there's a 3 in the title.
Yo, Banana. This was Super Monkey Ball 3 the whole time? Oh wait, yes, it
the
is
whole
Super Monkey
time?
Ball 3 because Super Monkey Ball
whatever,
3D. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
Anyway, that was just that was C tier. That was whatever. Okay, so here's a Japanese trailer for 3D. So.
Please.
It's also in 4x3 for some reason. I'm not sure why that is.
Perfect.
Banana.
Oh, wait.
Me like banana.
I just skip like the whole trailer basically.
Instead of arriving, it's just like I likes banana.
What is this background? I can make this in Photoshop in like 5 minutes. What is this? Yep, nice PNG. Another nice PNG. You're doing a good job. I could edit this trailer right now. It would be the exact same thing. Like what? Banana. It's just a banana there.
Oh look, they have a bunch of different gameplay footage now. Look at all the levels.
Oh my god, they synced it.
Amazing worlds. I like a picture of I banana.
That might be the first F tier. That might be the first F tier trailer. That was so nothing.
It was really clumsily edited.
It was like the most generic thing you could ever do. It's like, here's just some PNGs sliding on screen. It's II. They don't even have text. It's just a literal image of II for no reason on the side. It's not even like explore multiple worlds or like something, whatever. It's just like they just gave up. It's like, here's just a PNG.
The attempt and complete failure to make it more than just gameplay footage makes it more offensive.
The editor was gonna quit and he asked for a raise and they said, okay.
Acting
we need a banana, so we'll do it.
Acting like we made that in Premiere and not Movie Maker.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Let's go.
It's like a
pump it into my veins. Rolling around for over 10 years. They acknowledge the arcade game. That's pretty neat.
Oh, I love these models. They're so bad.
They're the worst. You're gonna wake up in the middle of the night to like that model of Mimi getting a gun to your face.
It's the sleep paralysis demon, Aya. Unironically better well designed than Step Roll though. They're not well.
What if Sakura level designs with Step and Roll engine? Question mark.
That'd be cool. What is this? What is this?
Dude.
Oh, it's Breakout before play.
Dude, I want to Monkey Breakout. Oh, right now.
That was very C tier, but it's nice.
Now.
But it is nice to look at a secure edition.
Yeah, I think that because that's a game that's less appreciated, I think it's fun. But yeah, I would definitely.
I'm not surprised it was boring. I mean, it's a mobile game ad. I guess I don't know what I expected.
I was not anticipating any original assets. No.
Is Monkey Godzilla too much to ask? Apparently.
Do the science.
I swear we've been going downhill slowly throughout this entire video. It's just like, oh.
It's like the franchise.
Here's the Banana Splits announcement trailer. Hopefully this doesn't disappoint.
Yeah. Downhill is just the way the monkey ball rolls.
Apparently.
Oh my god, original animation. Oh, I remember this one. This one's good.
Yo, it's Blue Knight.
He's got his little table. And the music from the original game. They need to make an eye, bro.
Yeah, but like,
don't you hate when that happens to you? Wait, I thought there was more animation.
That clock thing.
Oh, well, I mean,
it's just the announcement trailer.
Okay.
How do you feel about the announcement trailer?
Yeah, the announcement trailer is like a B because it feels like it ends abruptly. But other than that, it's really good.
If I was a Monkey Ball fan, I would be pretty hyped in 2012.
Wait, did you say if you were a Monkey Ball fan?
Well, I'm no longer a Monkey Ball fan.
I'm gonna officially put in my resignation letter for, you know.
Oh yeah, with the single banana. Yeah.
Okay, here's the actual trailer. Oh god, right, I saw what's next.
Peggy 3. I do love the use of music from the original game. I think that's really cute.
It's nostalgia harping in a good way. At least it tells you we're actually trying this time. I swear, guys.
I think it especially works with the fact that II himself is playing Monkey Ball.
Yeah, I think it's probably like a subtle nod, like guys, we're going back to the roots, whatever, which is what they did. So.
Remember that one character from the
Maybe they have this little table.
Was this what he was talking about?
I love that they show all the different level themes too.
Yeah, really, you know, data dumping.
Yeah, this was really nice.
Was II just like grossed out by that mini Mimi showing affection towards him? Is that the new lore?
It's like Amy now.
Oh god.
And now Amy's trapped in the he became Monkey.
He became Monkey.
See, that's a good trailer. That's A tier because they show more of it.
Sure. I love that it shows the other characters after.
Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, that's clearly A tier. That's just very good.
That's a really good one.
Oh god, no. Wait a minute.
Wait, there's a
That's the next trailer.
Wait, what are we watching now?
The next trailer, guys.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No,
We
no.
gotta-
She's gonna tell you why you should buy banana splits.
Okay.
Oh wow, really? Yeah, now you really want to buy it. Yeah, now you really want to
Are
be
there,
it.
are there subtitles for this?
I would really.
No, great.
You think
Yes,
this,
she's an avid
girl
monkey ball
actually-
fan.
I'm sorry, I forgot what she was selling.
Like,
you were focused on something else.
I was focused on something else.
It's just like, why is my main question. It's like, come on, do you? Like, I can't think of. Is there someone that really is like, I was on the edge, right? I might have bought a Vita, but after seeing that, yeah, like I don't think that's a scenario that exists in real life.
No, I don't think there's a lot of crossover between those fan bases. I was gonna ask if you'd seen the DLC levels for Banana Splits with her in them.
Yep, I'm well aware of that.
I'm not gonna pursue that topic of conversation any further. Monkey Ball is an adult's game.
So what are you gonna rate this? I don't even want to rate it high because it's just like insulting to my intelligence.
It's D.
D tier because funny, haha. Anyway.
Well, I think. Oh, that's not even what I meant.
Nah,
I was thinking D tier because it's literally just a lady talking and it's really shameless and it feels bad.
Yeah, it's just like, why? It's so unnecessary. Okay, well, let's watch number 2. There's the second one because of course there is.
Maybe she plays the game in this.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
It's just like so transparent. It's
But Ninja, it's relevant, see? He has a ball. He's sitting on a ball in the game.
But why?
Let's just leave her in the corner.
But why?
I don't like the energy this is giving off.
I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, it's better than the first one. It's actually a trailer.
Yeah, trying,
I guess.
but I don't like the way in which they're trying.
I hate these ads.
I think that's easier because all of these commercials are like fun to watch, but that one just like makes me feel bad.
It's just uncomfortable to watch. It's like, why? It's Monkey Ball. I mean, the shot of like mascot eye is kind of funny because it's like, why?
That's
so like,
it's like we've gone cursed in 2 different directions because the cursed big ball one is like cursed because they're leaning into it, but it feels good. That last one is cursed because it feels so bad.
Like imagine if Sonic did that for like,
I mean,
Sonic Colors.
Are you aware of the Sonic Hooters cross promotion?
Terrible.
Why?
That was in Japan for Sonic Forces.
Yeah.
They really are desperate, aren't they? To sell copies of Sonic Forces. Wow. I don't even want to like talk about it anymore because it's like I just want to move on and not think about it ever again. The launch trailer. After all that, they finally launched the game. PS Vita rolls on to PS Vita. What? Oh, okay. It's just it rolls on to PS Vita.
I can feel the lack of effort in my bones.
Tilt. What is this like rotoscoping on the hand?
I really don't like the hands. The hands
it looks so cheap. This
no
is
wonder
kind of
this
bad.
game didn't sell. All of the commercials make me feel bad.
Version of Monkey Tokyo looks like Monkey Bingo.
Let's go.
What is this?
I like the song, I guess.
Oh yeah, the best feature in the game.
And then he just shakes it up.
Wow, it's never gonna look that close in real life. Even in the trailer, they can't make it look that good. That's like the closest they could get. It's like, there you go.
They manually created that stage, and that's as good as it can look.
Splits.
That's a C.
Yeah.
It's very basic trailer. No frills to it really. I don't. The rotoscoping effects is gonna make me give it C tier. That's the main.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Alright, so now are we gonna get to see the goated?
Yep.
The Monkey Mentory. Let's go. I haven't seen it since it came out.
Well, yes, it's every actor's dream to work on this franchise. It's super.
We're watching history.
I am a sculptor.
I'm so fucked up.
Be 10 minutes of oxygen.
It's Chad.
Let's be in there for like, I don't know. But all I can tell you is this.
Dude.
One moment I was woozy.
They should have got
Chad in my dressing room.
gone.
I love this so. It's so stupid, but in like the perfect possible way. Yeah.
They're crying. Oh my
like the wall with the Oscar.
The future. And it's not just about collecting.
Banana Bliss HD of all games. I'm moved by that.
That's powerful. The stickers, let's go.
Oh, I still have some of those.
I never opened them.
Yeah.
So anyway, I think that's an S tier. I think that's perfect.
Yeah.
I think this is where all the budget went for Banana Mania HD. There's food.
That's definitely the best thing about that game.
Like I don't like. Why is the trailer so good? When they just I mean the game's okay, but it's like I don't know. My question I guess more lies like why isn't more trailers like that for Monkey Ball? Like why did it take this long?
That's what they should all be.
Where's the movie? Where'd the movie go, guys? Come on.
Yeah, where's the movie? This is just some Switch. This is just some Wii remaster.
The trailer was so good that it like justified the $40 purchase, even though the game is worth like 10.
Okay, here's the holiday video. I guess there might have been more. I couldn't find it.
I don't know if I ever saw the holiday video.
I think there were just
award-winning actor Corey T. Gibbons. What are your favorite consoles?
No, it's PC.
Yeah, I know it's easy.
No. PC.
I'm
live from behind.
Oh God, guys.
Oh. Yeah,
That's pretty good.
They commit to the bit of being an influencer. Yeah, I don't. That one had me smiling basically the whole time. I'm trying to think if I would rank it S or A. I could really go either way.
I'm gonna say A. They've done. I mean, come on, we'll get S tier. I mean, S tier is kind of high standard at this point. I think A. I think it's at least high A. It might be highest A. But
yeah.
This is the screen appeal. I don't know what the heck this was, but it was showed up when I searched for it. So watching this out.
Welcome to Screen Appeal. I'm your host, Rick Nannerman, and tonight we have a special behind-the-scenes look at Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz HD.
Brent, Callie, lovely. We love her and her followers.
Next, we swung by the category of the latest script.
That was cute.
There we go.
I just made that up.
Before we had to
How did Banana
Like it did just enough to earn back its budget.
Well,
why can't I buy like these hats?
Speaking of going, Sandra, who
I do like that they match
cameo appearance.
the outfit.
Yeah.
The game is available now, and
I want them to show an actor playing Sonic so bad.
It's finally rolling your way. Well, that's all the time we have for now. I'm Rick Nannerman. Thanks for watching, and good night.
Roger.
Anyway, I was just gonna say that was alright. That's like B tier.
Yeah, I think that's where we're at.
There's some funny moments, but overall it's not as good as 0-2. It's just clearly, it's just like it's an advertisement.
It's at least more interesting than the gameplay trailers of all these things.
Screen appeal. Okay. Is that even a pun? What's that even like?
Yeah, you really.
But it's appeal.
But like,
appeal
appeal mean?
bananas.
Anyway, here's the launch trailer.
Well, let's
I
see.
guess.
I like that it's just labeled Super Monkey Ball.
Yeah.
It's the only Monkey Ball game that exists, I swear, guys.
Why was Baby listed after Dr. and Yan? I don't understand. Just
Wait. What the frick was that? Why does it just say trying on the top left? Like, for a change. What does that mean?
Egg. Maybe you're trying for that medal? I don't know. That's really weird.
Honestly, Whack-A-Mole gets real competitive. That's like esport territory.
Whack-A-Mole is probably the best move in the whole C tier.
It's a trailer. They did it, guys. Okay.
Yeah, that trailer's basically buy our game. Sonic is in it.
Pretty much.
Oh,
okay, there's one more that matters as far as like actual trailer goes. I'm gonna count, which is the Banana Mania announcement. Banana Mania though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Especially considering that this is the.
This is very iconic at this point. I've seen this trailer plenty of times.
Oh yeah. This opening shot is like the most hype thing in the universe.
This announcement trailer was like uploaded the same day as the last day of school for me, so that was cool. Like after
I can't believe Monkey Ball Adventure gets more screen time than Touch and Roll.
I was so surprised that they even showed Adventure at all.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I mean, it's what everybody wants. What every Monkey Ball fan wanted to see, but never expected to see.
Yeah, I think they knew what everyone wanted, so they got right to the point with that one. So
yeah, I don't think anyone was ever like, oh, they're gonna remake the old games. Like,
something funny that a friend of mine pointed out when he saw the trailer. He was like, hey, isn't Deluxe just Monkey Ball 1 and 2? And I was like, yeah. And then he was like, that's like if they said they were remaking Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Mega Collection.
I mean, they mentioned Deluxe because it's exclusive content in Deluxe.
It just comes off awkwardly.
But yeah.
Yeah, I know, but...
I mean, I'm glad they mentioned Deluxe, because otherwise it would have been like, oh. Because that was my worry with a 1 and 2 remake. I feel like they would have forgotten about Deluxe and just done 1 2.
Yeah, no, I was kind of figuring that was what would happen if they just do like 2 or something, or they'd have them separate.
Yeah, I honestly, even with that said, I think it's only A tier. I don't think it quite goes above the very, very high standard of S tier.
Well, I'd personally put it in S tier because, like, just watching that trailer, getting so excited, was like one of my favorite moments in games.
It's teetering for me because on one hand, it's lacking a lot of the sort of like humor and originality of some of the other trailers, but on the other hand, it really just grabs you and is like, I know what you want and I'm going to give it to you.
Yeah, I might give it like low S tier, but I feel like I don't think it's quite up to the high standard.
If it's S tier, it's right at the bottom.
Yeah.
But if it's A tier, it's right at the top. Yeah. So I don't know.
I'll just give it very, very low S tier. I feel like it kind of deserves it just because it exists. Which one was your favorite and least favorite? I guess is how we'll end this.
So least favorite was probably the first one with for Banana Splits with the model because it felt really weird. It's not even like funny. It's just like haha.
It's not funny. It's, like, it's just shameless. It's
not
just like we thought this game couldn't sell on its own.
The one with the mascot costume, they're at least trying to be funny.
Never makes me want to play a
Yeah, I think my favorite is probably a tie between the first one we watched, the original like Japanese commercial for the first game, and the club big ball one.
I think my favorite is which one was the class one? I think it was my favorite.
Oh, that was good. Yeah,
that was probably my favorite out of all of them. That was just really good. I'm surprised those ended up being king. I did not think that would happen. I thought it would just be the Japanese one commercial would just win automatically. Nope.
Yeah, I'd probably say my favorites were the Monkey Memory and also the entire True Adventures of Chad.
God rest his soul.
Series.
They better add Chad as a character in Banana Mania. That better be the next new character.
Oh, why did they have to add?
Oh yeah,
that should have been the last character. That was so good.
Do we have any clues and thoughts? I guess. I mean, this was a fun experiment. I guess.
Oh, yeah,
we learned so much more Monkey Ball lore than we did before.
A lot of stuff I hadn't seen. I recognized a good amount of them, but there is definitely some hidden lore in there about the scientists and about Chad and about Chad.
Chad is the main character of Monkey Ball. Like,
so if anyone, I guess, knows any Monkey Ball commercials that we didn't watch, where the hell did they go?
Please tell us. We want to know. We want to make. Well, we're not gonna make a part 2, but we want to watch them and we'll laugh at them.
We'll talk about them. I'll give you 30 points.
Yeah. We gotta find season 2 of.
Yeah. we need to hunt down Chad and have an interview with him.
I unironically want to know what Chad is up to. I'm super grateful to have had this experience. Thank you for inviting me on for this.
I wasn't sure this was gonna be an interesting topic, but it seems like we found plenty of stuff to watch.
And thank you for having me join. That was really awesome.
This was a fun experiment.
For sure.
How do I end this video? Anyone have any funny memes I can cut to?
Pardon.